So, Rocket League. I had to do a review on this game because it's probably the most fun game on the PS4 right now. That's right, it just came out. It was in beta for a while. I heard of people having a lot of fun with it, and it came out today, July 7th, and I've just been on it ever since. I can't get away. Now, just watching it is nothing compared to actually playing the game. The controls, well, let me just explain what it is first. It's, as you can see, pretty much soccer melded with Mario Kart. It's just soccer with cars, pretty much. And what needed to be smooth and tight for this game were the controls. They needed to be good, and man, are they polished. I'm really glad this game was in beta for such a long time. They took a while to polish this game, and it really shows. The way the cars control is very smooth. There aren't any hitches. It isn't too heavy, and it isn't like you're playing on 10 sensitivity. I didn't need to adjust anything. I picked it up and played it. Now, there were some server problems to begin with. There were around 70,000 people online, and the servers were struggling, but I waited a couple hours, got back on, and it worked smoothly. And there's bot games that you can play offline, and the AI is pretty good, and those are almost as fun as the online matches. But the playlists that you can play are 1v1 called a duel, 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4, which is called chaos. And that is aptly named because 4v4 is just crazy. Later, I'm just going to give some tips if you really want to try this game out, and I really recommend it because it is a blast. I know usually this channel is going to be focused on playthroughs of franchise modes on regular sports games, but this game was just too fun to pass up a review on. Now the pros, I mean, it's just fun. I mean, it's a blast. You just get on. Each match lasts for 5 minutes. You just get on, play. The game is... The ball physics are fantastic. It's very realistic. Well, realistic for what this game is trying to do. Obviously, none of this is realistic because you can just crash into everything and your car is fine. But there's this big element to the gameplay called boost. They're these little yellow circles in the ground, I should say. And if you get on them, you get this boost that you can activate. It goes up to 100. Each yellow circle is worth 12 out of the 100, I think. And if you have 100, you just hold down the circle button if you're on PS4. Well, this game is only on PS4 and PC. So yeah, you just hold down the circle button or whatever it is on PC. And you just get a huge boost, and that is a pretty big part of succeeding and scoring goals and defending. Now, there are a lot of different levels to this game. There's jumping, as you see there. I jump and try to score. That doesn't work. You can boost, and it really gives a big oomph to your shot. Like there, I think I score here. No, I don't. That was a good save. But there, you can. I haven't really mastered the controls yet. They're very basic at the lowest level, but I mean, there's so many layers to how you can score. I mean, it really takes a lot to master these controls, and I can actually see this game becoming an esports competitive title because of how layered the strategy is and the skills of defending and being a forward and being aggressive. It can really be awesome. Now, the graphics. There are varied environments, different stadiums. As you can see, we've been playing on sunny areas, we've been playing on rainy areas at night, during the day. Different textures on the field. It's 60 FPS, very nice, very smooth. Everything about the game is smooth and tight, and I feel like the game is completely finished, which is a rare feat for a developer to have a finished game released in a timely manner. But it has been in beta for a while, which is probably why it is like this. But it's free for PlayStation Plus subscribers. I probably should have said that at the beginning, but if you have a PlayStation Plus subscription, it's free. You can just go and download it. It's about 2 gigabytes with the update. The servers should be fine by now. They had a lot of trouble in the beginning. That was my only issue with the game. It's great now. I mean, you can just get on, play each match 5 minutes, but I don't think I've ever stayed on and only played 1 match. I've got to play a couple in a row to get my fix. But it's really fun to score. You gotta really time your jumps. And as far as tips go, that's number 1, timing your jumps, being patient. Like, usually what I just did there is not a good idea. Just chasing in and trying to grab the ball when it's on the wall. It's really hard to get control if you're just rushing in like this. What I've been trying to do after this was recorded was trying to stay patient, go back, stay in the middle of the field, and wait for your teammates or the opponent to knock the ball in front of the goal somewhere, and you can just build up your boost up, and just score easily if you do that. Now, sometimes another gripe with the game is that when another team scores, or at the beginning of a game, the ball goes in the middle, all the cars start on different corners, and we all rush in with our boosts and hit the ball at once. Now, what can happen is a team can just score right off of that. If some defenders go back and there aren't as many cars going up to defend, sometimes it can be a wide open shot if one car is straight on like I am right now. Like, if none of their team came and hit that ball, I could just go right at it, boom, right in the goal. It'd be a goal. And those game opening scores kind of piss me off a little bit, but those are my only 2 gripes with the game: the servers at the beginning and the game opening scores. But yeah, be patient. Don't try to rush in. See, right now I've just waited in front of the goal, almost scored. Actually, that was our own goal, but whatever. If it was at the other team's goal, just waiting in the middle and waiting for the other teams to just cluster around the ball. That usually works pretty well. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting this game. I won't be giving a score or anything, and I just scored an own goal there. I won't be giving it a score like 8 out of 10 or anything. I just hate those scores that review sites give. So just, yes, this is a great game, especially for the price point. I mean, if you already have PlayStation Plus, it's free, and it's a bunch of fun. And you just get online and play. Servers are great now. Yeah. This is Franchise TV, signing off.